is done. So now this crack has been repaired, and small crack in here has been repaired as well. So it's all buttoned up, ready to go. I also changed the strings. I put extra light Martin Retro, the Monel ones, or Monel, whatever. Anyway, so it's tuned up to pitch now. The previous video, it was a step down because I wasn't sure how thick the strings were. So it's tuned up to pitch. These are extra lights. They play really well. And in the first video, I was saying this is a really good finger picker. It's not the best strumming guitar in the world, but it's a really good finger picker. I've kind of changed my tune on that. I mean, still, it's not the best strummer in the world, obviously, but I've now changed my opinion that it is a very good strummer. Still an amazing finger picker. It's perfect for doing little leads and fills, but it's actually a really good strummer. So I'm really, really impressed with this guitar. It's super lightweight. It just rings and rings. But still kind of player's grade. It's got the same issues that I talked about where the body's a little bit crooked. Can show it. See how that's a little offset? Because I guess whenever they were making it, it was just made a little bit crooked, and you can see kind of if you look down it this way. But the neck is perfectly straight. Just had a neck reset, so the intonation's spot on. It plays perfectly up and down, but the actual body itself is slightly twisted. So I don't know if that's gonna. I don't think I can really show you. Maybe I can. So see how it's kind of goes up a little here. It's very subtle, but I'm telling you the truth that it is a little bit, because I want to be upfront about that. I don't want someone to get it and be surprised that it's got that. I try to be overly upfront. I think most people probably wouldn't even notice that, but I noticed it, and so I wanted you to notice it. So anyway, still a player's grade guitar, so it's not going to be like, I think without that this would be like an $8,000 guitar or so. With that, it's more, I'm selling it for around $5,500, $5,000, right around there, or whatever trade stuff. So if you want like a really, really great O size 18 pre-war, this is amazing. Plays up and down the neck perfectly. Excellent action to it. Lots of room in the saddle if you did want to trim it down or go up or whatever, but it's just perfect right now, I think. So anyway, I'll strum it a little so you could see how it sounds. But yeah, just a gorgeous guitar. It's really, really cool. All right, thanks guys. Do a little shorter video on this one since I already played a bunch of songs on the previous one. But anyway, I'm really excited about this one. It's super cool. It's such a comfortable guitar. You could just really wrap yourself around it. And being from 1940, the wood on it is just like nice and open. You know, it's got a couple oddities, like I talked about the shape of it, a little bit white binding here, kind of this, whatever this one's called, the more standard binding in the back. I don't know, but it's, you know, but yeah, super cool guitar. So lightweight, so resonant. This guitar sounds good enough strumming, I think, that it could just be your only guitar, especially if you're someone who's got like shoulder issues or you just want a smaller guitar. This has plenty of depth to it. It's plenty loud. And then it just sounds so good when you're just doing little noodling stuff or finger picking. But it definitely keeps up with strumming, I think. So anyway, thanks everyone. Once again, 1940 Martin 018. Thanks.